Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Do you remember me? It's been so long. Julie here with another speed build. It's been a while. I think it's been a few weeks since I posted. Work and Christmas and I really don't try to have excuses, but these are good ones. Work and Christmas. It's a busy, busy time. I did manage to get one build done in the past few weeks. This one took me, I think, almost like 12 hours. Yeah, I didn't even realize it took me that long until I put all the footage together and I'm like, holy crap. But I really like this house. It is a Christmas themed build, but super easy to just get rid of all the Christmas stuff, and then it's just a really nice traditional home. So I don't exactly know what makes a traditional home, but I just went on this, what is it, floorplans.com or something, and I looked up traditional, and I just liked the outside of this one, and the floor plan was really cool and really nice. Obviously, I changed some things up because of the platforms and everything, but yeah, it's really, really nice. I like this house, and I hope you like it too. So I hope you enjoy watching the video. So let's just watch together silently. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so the family that I have made for this this home is kind of like a mom and dad. I don't want to say middle-aged, not middle-aged, but maybe like, I don't know. They're like cool, edgy, older parents. Like, they're covered in tattoos, and the dad's got gauged earrings, and like the whole thing. Dad's a musician, mom is a writer, and they've got a teenage son and I guess not teenage daughter, like a kid age daughter, whatever kid age is supposed to be in The Sims. So we'll say like between 10 and 12. The boys' room I did kind of different from what I would normally do, and I think it turned out really cool and really nice. I really enjoy it. I won't like go into too much detail about like what I did, but I mean, like, I'm making it sound like, oh, I've done something so innovative. I really didn't. I just, like, I made the room really dark, and instead of putting your typical, like, pod lights that that everybody who builds in The Sims uses, I didn't put any ceiling lights. I found these, like, light strips, found, like, as if no one's ever seen them before. Anyways, I found these, like, light strips, and I put them on the wall, and I just thought, like, I remember being a teenager and hanging out with boys, and I feel like their rooms were always kind of dark and like, I don't know. There was just something about this room. I just vibed with it. And I'm like, I could have pictured hanging out in a room like this with some guy friends when I was a teenager. And the girls' room is just like super cute and super colorful, and I love it. The master bedroom, I'm kind of obsessed with. I love the colors and everything. But yeah, so anyways, I'm talking about stuff that's like gonna be later in this rebuild. But the house itself, again, like I said, I don't quite know exactly what makes a house a traditional home, but either way, that's what this one is. So I do cut out a lot of the landscaping, a lot of the stuff outside. I started doing the build before having made a family, so I didn't like change the seasons or anything. Also, I wanted to do terrain paint, and so that when the snow melts, everything looks nice. So I've done that in the past where I built a house and it was like winter and whatever, and then when winter was over and everything, I'm like, oh, like everything's so plain because I didn't do any terrain paint because I couldn't see because of the snow. So this house has 3 bedrooms, and it has like a great room when you first come in with a kitchen and dining. It has a separate like TV room area / music recording space, I guess, for the dad. And 1, 2, 3 bathrooms. I want to say 3 bathrooms. For the backyard, I did go kind of a little more plain and simple, I think, than I normally would when it comes to decor as well as landscaping. I think just because I knew that I would be turning this into winter, so the yard and stuff like that like wouldn't be all that usable, which obviously in The Sims you can use anything in any season, whatever. But I was like, I wanted to focus more on the inside. I really wanted to get this Christmas build together, and again, like I said, focus on the inside and the decorations and stuff like that. So I went through everything that we had in the game for Christmas decorations, and I pulled out, I'm pretty sure I used almost a little bit of everything. It just looks, it doesn't look overly done, but I don't know. In my mind, I'm like, the mom super loves Christmas and goes crazy with the decorations, or as much as her family will let her. And it's mostly just the like main living space that's decorated, because obviously the bedrooms are not. And the laundry room, I think. Yeah, I think I put some decorations in the laundry room. But yeah, anyways, I'm blah. So kitchen. Here is the kitchen. I haven't used these counters in a while, and I really enjoy the blue counters. I think it just looks really nice. So I went ahead with those, and the kitchen is not huge. Well, I mean, it's not small, I guess, but it's not huge, just because of the platform. I do feel when you use the platforms, you're just a little bit limited on space, obviously. And, I didn't go crazy with the clutter either, because I wanted to make sure, because I knew as I was going, I'd come across more decorations and things along those lines that I'd want to put in. So I wanted to make sure I had space for them. And the kitchen, I haven't done like the walls or anything yet. So I tried a few things. You'll notice that it is really jumpy. Again, 12 hours it took your girl to build this. So I really, really had to edit stuff down. I think after I put all the footage in and sped it up like 10 times the speed, I think it was still like well over 2 hours. And I really like having all of my builds, preferably at like 12 to 13 minutes in total. Some of them obviously a little impossible, but that is normally my goal. So I really had to edit a lot. So I think the kitchen's done, and now moving on to the dining room. It's in an awkward spot. I don't remember if this is where it even was in the floor plan, actually. I'm forgetting. But it was kind of in an awkward spot, and I wanted to have a fireplace in the dining room, so I don't know. I kind of worked it out best I could. I wanted a big, long family table, but because of the way it was configured, and I'd have to have it, I wanted it centered, obviously, to the windows. It was going to be too close to the platform steps that lead like to the front door. So I went with the round one instead, because then I could have that all centered and everything. And dining room is pretty plain. I think I go back later and put up like some pictures and some more like Christmassy decorations. What I wanted to do was kind of get the basics done, and then kind of go back over and, decorate and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I feel like I use these a lot, but then also I feel like I don't use them a lot. And I love all of the paintings that come in that, or all the swatches that come with that one painting. And I think almost every build I try and sneak it in, because I love it so much. Is it weird that I feel like out of practice? I haven't recorded a voiceover in so long. I think even my last video, I don't even think I had to record a voiceover. I think it was a 100 Baby Challenge Part 3. I think was my last video on the channel. And so that obviously I'm recording live, which I know I say this every time I talk about the 100 Baby Challenge. I don't know if I can continue on. Like, I think I'm going to continue playing it, but I don't think I can continue recording it. Again, I don't know if it's my microphone or if it's my editing software that's doing something weird, but I'll be recording and then I go back and I listen, and then there's like this 2-second complete silent break. And then when my voice comes back, it's like, as I always say, it's like demon voice. It's like dropped a bunch of octaves, and it's just unusable because it's not pleasant to listen to. So it's really hard. At least when I'm doing a voiceover, I can kind of stop every like minute or so, which is what I have to do to make sure the clip is okay. But when you're playing live, I guess, and recording at the same time, if that happens, then whatever I've recorded after the voice weirdness happens, I can't use it. And so like the last 100 Baby Challenge or the second one or something, it was like I recorded, I think, like half an hour without stopping, and 3 minutes in, it went weird. And so the rest of it, 27 minutes, was completely unusable. Like a baby was born, like all kinds of stuff happened in that 27 minutes. The whole point why you watch the baby challenge, all those things happened in that time, and I had to just get rid of all of that footage. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating. So I usually only record about 2 minutes, and then I listen to make sure that it's all okay, and then if it's not, I re-record. So anywho, I just talked over the mom's office, which is like in the hallway, which I know it seems weird if she's like a writer. You'd think she'd have like a separate office or whatever, but she really likes not being separated. She doesn't want to like escape to an office. She likes being with her family. She likes having her family around. They're inspirational to her. So she likes having her office, you know, out and about, I guess you could say, so that she's still involved in the family. And plus, with the kids in school and stuff throughout the day, she has all the time in the world to focus on her writing. And then this. I thought this was kind of a cool thing. I really wanted to use that couch, which normally most people use it when they do like a bay window style thing. They'll put that like in that corner. And I don't know. I put one and then I put another one and then I kind of started putting them together and I'm like, it actually looks really cool. It looks almost inviting. It's almost like the what are they called? Conversation pits from back in the 70s, I think, in houses. There'd be like a drop down in the living room and it was like all these like couches and pillows and stuff. So it kind of gives me that vibe, but a little more modern. I figure they're with a teenage boy and a young girl. They have a lot of friends over, movie nights and stuff. So they need the space. And the room wasn't that big because I had to share it with, you know, the dad's like music space and office music recording area. So yeah, so it's got a little creative and I thought it turned out so cool. I love it so much. And then this is a laundry room. I mean, there you go. Laundry room. Those things that you see sticking out in the laundry room as well as I think the girls' bedroom. I think it's only there. It's the Christmas decorations outside, like along the fence. For whatever reason, they poke into the house because I don't know why. So that's what you're seeing right there above this sink, that little weird thing sticking out. That is the outdoor decoration. So once Christmas is over and those decorations are down, that's not going to poke through anymore. This is the little hallway, I guess you could say, that leads to the parents' bedroom, which is off of the kitchen. So there's a step down into this little nook with a door that leads to the bedroom. And, yeah. Oh, wait. What? Did I do that? Oh, right. Okay, so I skipped the bathroom. Did I record it? I don't even know if I recorded it or not, but I don't leave that stuff in because my builds are already long enough because I'm slow AF when it comes to building. So I take bathrooms out, but I do get, you know, good enough pictures of it so you can see exactly what happened, or not what happened, but what I did. What happened when I built the bathroom? Oh my God, Julie, stop talking. With this walk-in closet, I guess, I tried to get, I don't know, a little creative with it. I find normally when I do a walk-in closet, I usually just put some dressers in there, a mirror, and then maybe like those hanging clothing things that I have off to the left. But this one, I don't know. I thought with Dad being a musician and maybe he tours and stuff, so he's going to have like costumes or not, I don't know. Are they called costumes? I'm so sorry. If you're a musician and you tour and it's not called costumes, you tell me. I don't know. Maybe it's just your clothes, not your costumes, but your clothes. But I thought maybe he's got like a really interesting wardrobe. And so, you know, you'd have them. I don't know. I guess I was just trying to get creative with the closet. I don't know. You tell me. Is it creative or not? Or is it nice? I feel like it's a little bit cluttered, but I'm like, you know, everyone, I think you get to that point, even if you have a walk-in closet, it's like suddenly you're just like, oh my God, I need to purge. There's so much stuff in here. Anywho, the walk-in closet is in the bathroom, but like off the bathroom. So you have to like go into the bathroom and then through the bathroom to get to the closet, if you know what I mean. I mean, that's not, okay, it's not rocket science what I'm saying, so you understand. The bedroom, I love the red. I love it so much. I cut it all out, obviously, but I think I went through about 15 different colors, and then for whatever reason, the red just spoke to me. I love this red. It's so nice. And with the white and the dark, just look at it. It's so pretty. And normally, if I do a bold color like that, I think usually I tend to go with either like fully white furniture or black. Just, I don't know why, but I do. But this one I went with the dark wood furniture, and I think it looks so good, so nice. I love it so much. And I put a guitar in the bedroom as well because, you know, when you're a musician, inspiration can strike at any time. And let's say maybe he sleeps naked. We don't know. And kids in the house, maybe it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. He suddenly wakes up with an idea for a song, and he doesn't want to walk through the house. I don't I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is the boys' room. This is the one I was talking about. So I think I keep the pod lights up until I'm done the room just so I can see what I'm doing. But this bedroom, I don't know what it is about it, but when I'm done the room, I cut it out, but I honestly just kind of stared at it for a bit because I'm like, just the ambience, whatever, in the room was just, I don't know. It was just like really chill. I'm like, I'm a grown adult, and even though I made this room for a teenage boy, I'm like, I could have this room and I could be happy in there. Just the lighting and everything. I don't know. It looks really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just put up some stuff. I cut out some of the bedroom just because, again, I had edited the whole video and I was still at like 21 minutes. And I'm like, that's still too long. So I went back in and just took out some more stuff. So I'm hoping I didn't over edit. I mean, let me know in the comments if you feel it was over edited, and then I can just do my damnedest to try and build faster. I think I've said it before, I think it's just my indecisiveness is what kills me, because I'm like, oh, I need to put a door at the front of the house. Obviously, you need to be able to enter and exit the house. Oh, I like this one. Oh, but that one. Oh, what about this? Oh, I like that one too. Oh, I don't like this one. Literally, I could spend 10 minutes just picking a door, and then the windows happen, and then wall colors and floors, and it's a shit show. I'm not gonna lie. I am so bad. Like, I edit out so much decision making. It's ridiculous. But yeah, the bathroom the empty room you're seeing right here, that's going to be a bathroom, but I don't put that in, but you will see it in the screenshots. And this is the little girl's room. It's so cute. Normally I'm very much matchy, but with this one, I was just putting in things that I liked. Like the furniture colors kind of match or whatever, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I really like it. But anyways, so this is my Christmas build. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. I hope you want to download it. It'll be on the gallery, of course, as per usual. And, please subscribe and like and comment. The usual. I say it every time, but I love reading the comments, and I respond like immediately. It's kind of embarrassing how fast I respond. But if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And for those of you who have just recently-ish subscribed in the past few weeks, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday, whatever it is that you celebrate. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching. You don't understand how much I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.